fence.
Oh,
and a goal. Waters in front of him. He's inside the 10.
Oh, block from behind.
But off the glass. No problem at all. Fifth, one for the cradle.
Got locked up.
One guy that's got an angle on it. And he cuts back on it. Damn ball. And Cravat couldn't grab a
He's
ball.
fly to right field against the wind. It's out of here.
Buries it. We're tied at 19.
Yash Servistava. Number 15, Christopher Callan. Number 16, Jared Warwick. Number 17, Matthew Klensler. Number 18, Kyle Rojek. Number 19, Carter Womack. And the other goalkeeper, Ty Curson. And now for your starters. Number 1, Danny Maxim. Number 6, Jack Hancock. Number 7, Philip Springsteen. Number 8, Ben Wendell. Number 9, Will Shepard. Number 10, Ian Markley. Number 11, Anthony Vergara. Number 12, Danny Lohr. Number 13, Max Mitchell. Number 14, Zach Greenfield. And number 21, Joseph Grimes. The Comets are coached by Paul Reedy, Miro Wilmasena, and Mark Johnson.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please stand, face the southeast corner of the field, and remove your hats as we honor America and those who defend us for the playing of our national anthem.
The referees for tonight are Robert Pauls, Pam Schneider, and Ferrari Verdegna. And now the national anthem. Stop for their tennis for the national anthem. You usually don't see that. They're kind of far away, but they heard the plane in the background and they all stopped to respect the country. No statements, no kneeling, no fist pumps, nothing like that. So Mason Comets are going to be in white, all white today. White tops, white shorts, white socks, and the Hamilton Big Blue is going to be in all blue. So it should be pretty easy. Our ball boys tonight come from our Warren County Club U13 boys. They are Corey Cantrell, Jason Galani, Ethan Giannetta, Jacob Hernandez, Jack Lilai, Brandon Moore, and Matthew Himes. And we thank them for keeping the ball in play and keeping the game going. I think you're going to hear a lot of the band tonight, so we have a strong band performing behind us, getting ready for some competitions on the field right behind us.
This is also a Mason stands tonight, so it looks like a little bit of a late show, but it looks like we've got a few fans over there tonight.
There's a lot of cars still coming in, so hopefully it'll fill up by the time. There's other games going on. The girls have a game away tonight, and that tends to bring your numbers down when they have to play at the same time in different fields.
Do you know who the girls were playing tonight?
I believe that they're playing Hamilton also, at Hamilton.
Okay.
Yeah, usually the boys are at home, the girls are away against the same teams and vice versa during the GMC schedule. The Mason Comets will be going from left to right on your TV screen, and the Big Blue from right to left. Hamilton's coaching staff has done a really good job this year pulling these boys together. They're playing some very good soccer, and I've gotten to see a couple of their games this year, and it's fun to watch them being successful and having fun.
I looked at one of the guys' jersey there and I go, that's funny. His name's Hamilton, too.
Oh, he is, number 11.
Yeah, the whole team's Hamilton.
Oh.
I didn't realize I had it back. Usually you have it on the front, not the back.
A lot of times the teams say it's not the name that's on the the back, it's the name on the front. But in this case, they're all going to be Hamilton. Yeah. I was going to say, wait, that's Jose Garcia. That's not Hamilton.
They call him Hamilton.
Hamilton has the kickoff, and Trey Sword moves the ball to Gabby Garcia, who sends it to his brother. 23 and 9 are brothers, Lupe and Gabby. They both play on the club team that I help coach. And Trey Sword is the other one. They have 3 very good players that are seniors and juniors this year. Anthony Vergara takes the ball and sends it into Joseph Grimes. Grimes goes in, and nice play by Alfredo Gonzalez, who sends it up the field.
Any idea on when the last time Hamilton may have beaten Mason in the game? Have they beaten him in the GMC?
I don't think in a while since I've been around, but last year when Mason had the 17 seniors, it was 1-0 final, and the goal was scored very late. Hamilton packed the box and played a really nice game. Ball to Jack. Jack's looking for Max. He finds him in the box. Max is coming in with the goalie. Nice shot, and that's a goal!
Oh, looks he's hurt.
Max goes down hard, but at the 1-minute mark of the first half,
I wonder if he got kicked by the goalie, maybe?
Max Mitchell, yeah, I think the goalie came out and got him. He's punching the ground. He could be hurt. Jack Hancock sent a nice ball to Max Mitchell, and Max put the ball in. He's on the ground and in pain right now, so we'll have to see what's going on here with Max, if he took a kick or if he just twisted his ankle pretty good. We got a timeout as the trainer, Christine, is out working with Max. The whole team came to him, so they're kind of worried about him, including Danny Maxim, who's come all the way down.
It looked like the goalie came out and they collided, maybe.
Yeah, Mason Comets take a 1-0 lead 1 minute into the game. Here's a slow-mo replay. It seems like Max may have landed wrong on his ankle. Here he's coming in. Yeah, he kind of jumps around the goalie. Lands on his ankle. Kind of weird, yeah, and he hit it pretty hard, so we'll see if he's able to walk it off or what the trainer does in this case.
I wonder when you're on turf, this turf versus grass, whether this is better or worse or no different.
I think on this kind of turf, it's better to land that way, but sometimes the grass, if it's wet, will give.
Yeah, it just sticks.
Yeah. He bounced pretty hard afterwards and came down on it hard afterwards. So he might have twisted it and then came down hard on it again. But let's see if he can walk off on his own power. Yeah. He's limping pretty good, so he might have a little spring there. Hopefully it's nothing big for Max. It's good to see him at least be able to put a little pressure on it.
Has he had a history of ankle problems before?
No, not that I know of. I think Max has been pretty healthy through his career.
Yeah.
Coming in for the game for Max Mitchell is number 3. Nick Kruger will take an over at right mid. He's putting some good pressure on it, so that's good news. Hopefully he just twisted it a little bit. Getting a nice round from the fans. They're sitting him down right here in front of us on the bench. Christine's going to take the sock off and take a look at it. We had the kickoff to restart the game, and the Mason Comets get the ball, and now Zach Greenfield's looking long, finds Joseph Grimes, who touches it over to Jack. Jack goes down, and we got a call about 25 yards out. We got a free kick from 25. Here's a replay of the trip. Somewhere.
We are going cross country.
Yeah, there he goes. Trying to take it in, and he gets taken down. So we're about 30 yards out.
So that was a 57-second goal, I think. Might have been a little bit quicker than that.
Joseph Grimes is standing over the ball right now. He's got about 4 Comets on the back post. He sends a shot over, and it goes over the goal. And it's going to be a first goal kick of the game. Yeah, Max broke through, and you could see that he had he was going to get the ball first. It was, would he be able to get it past the keeper? That was a nice shot.
So we're looking at the GMC.
Ben Wendell breaks through. He's going in. He's looking for Joseph. He's going to get a shot off, and it goes just over the goal, over the top.
Glancing just real briefly at the GMC stats so far this year, and in this game you have Joseph Grimes with 14 points on 6 goals, 2 assists. From Hamilton, you have Alvin Manti with 4 goals.
Oh, that's a tough ball.
And 2 assists.
That ball was just sent back by the defender in the air all the way to the goalkeeper, who just came out and got his foot on it and knocked it out.
Wow.
We got a throw in back. Anthony Vergara gets the ball from Ian, sends it back to Ian, and they reset and get it back to the defenders. Mason swings the ball. They've moved in. Looks like Trace Sword has moved up.
He's offside, I think.
She was about to call it, but they played on. So
they have a pretty good angle from up here.
Yeah. Anthony Vergara is on. He takes the ball in.
He was off too, I think.
Oh, he tried to get the shot off and got blocked, but she's calling offsides on him.
Yeah, he looked at her offside.
She's looking at Max's leg, talking to the coaches as to what it might be. The mom and dad are there, so they're bringing, they're calling mom down too. So it looks like it's higher. She's touching up by the under the kneecap, but it is an ankle injury. It looks like
those high ankle sprains can be worse than the lower ones.
Oh, and
my younger one had that his junior year, and he knocked him out a couple weeks.
Yeah, hopefully it's not that.
They heal
Max will
slow.
be okay. Here goes. They've moved. Hamilton's got a little bit of a different setup right now. They've got Trace Sword playing up at left, at the right mid.
Got an opportunity right here.
Yeah, and this is Lupe.
This might be a goal. Oh,
Lupe,
wow.
Good opportunity for Lupe Oliva. He just sends it right-footed. The thing about Lupe, he's got a deadly left foot, and that was a right-footed kick. So he was able to put it to the back post, but nothing happened from that. Hamilton is subbing 3 players in, trying to keep some fresh legs. Danny Maxim with the goal kick for the Comets. Sends it into the sky. Ball bounces through, and Joe Grimes has it. He's got Jack. They clear it out. Number 11 for Jose Garcia. Clears it out, and we're going to have a throw-in for the Comets. Gabby Oliva finds Lupe, his brother, out wide. They're definitely sending some forwards up and trying to play more offensive. Hamilton Big Blue is, so it might open up the back line for us to get some breakaways. Back in. Tries to clear it. Just a melee in there. It's like everybody's in the middle of the field. Really gets width out there. Finally, Mason gets the ball wide. Sends it up the field long. Looks like they're going to try to take the ball over the top and try to get over the back of the Hamilton line. Hamilton's got some good midfielders today. They've strengthened up their midfield line. We'll see how the Comets handle it.
Yeah, that's the last couple of minutes, first pressure of the game, but they've had a couple of good opportunities.
Nice throw. Gets cleared out again. And here goes Nick. Nick is on. He's got the ball. He saves it. He's taking it into goal. He's looking for someone open. Nick shoots. Short post saved by the keeper. Nice shot, left-footed. Keeper's able to save it. Joseph sends it through to Jack. Jack's in, and he falls down. looking for a call, but the referee's saying no call. Hamilton clears the ball out again. Ball gets sent right back in. Trace Sword wins it. Sends a long ball up the line. I don't think they're going to have the speed to get there. Danny Maxson is going to get it, but he can't pick it up. He's out of the box. Nice ball to Grimes. Grimes is in one-on-one. Finds Vergara. Vergara takes a shot and right to the keeper. And the keeper saves it, so he's calling, the referee's asking, Coach Reedy's asking for the calls. He's upset because the players are going down and he's already gotten one hurt, so I can understand where he's upset. Nice heel. The referee is calling the coach over. He's called timeout. He was upset that he's on the field. He's telling him, I've already got one injured and you got to call it. He is going to get a yellow card. Coach just got a yellow card for being on the field. He's not allowed on the field and the fans are going nuts. He may not make it through today's game if he doesn't call. There goes the black hole is letting him know it right now. So cheering section for the Mason Comets.
I don't know if we can pick him up on the mic or not.
Oh, I think you heard the boos. The field cameras are right on top there. You can hear the boos. He was out about 20 feet on the field letting him know, but he's already gotten one of his players injured and a couple others have gone down. And he's trying to make sure that we get the game under control when he calls it. He's talking to the two players. Mason had control of the ball, so he's going to do a drop ball. They're going to kick it back, so Trace is going to kick it back to the defense. And he sends it back to the keeper, so.
Officially a shot on goal?
No. That one wouldn't count. So they're moving the ball in again. Sends the ball long. They're trying to go over the top, and Mason's getting open right now over the top. Joseph's got Anthony. Sends it into Jack. Jack goes across, and it gets stolen by number 11, Jose Garcia for Hamilton. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Mason. We'll have a throw-in. It's going to be taken by Brandon Lechuga. I'm sorry, it was Jose Garcia who took it. 23. That's Gabby Oliva. Finds number 16, Brandon Lechuga, who finds Trace Sword going down the left side. He's got some space. Trace is looking for a runner, and there's somebody running down the back post wide open right now, and Mason's able to block it out of bounds.
So Mason has just completed probably the tough front end of their schedule. Went through a tough stretch.
They went through
Centerville.
Yeah, they still have
Olentangy and played Lakota West.
Yeah, they still have some tough teams coming up with Anderson, St. X, and the second half of the Liberty game. So it's not over yet. It never is over for Mason. So Jack's got it. He's got to have Joe Grimes wide open, and he's offsides. He couldn't wait. It's got to be quicker. That ball's got to be sent right away. Joseph's making the run wide open, and it just took a couple of touches. They're playing it, so they didn't call. They called the offsides, but he let them play it on. They played it through, and he played it on. So Danny Lohr tries to get the ball and sends it out to Zach Greenfield. Zach finds Jack's right down the middle. Here he goes, one-on-one. He heads it. Oh, and the
nice
goalie
save.
destroys him. Joseph Grimes has the ball. And now he gets hit from behind. Coach Reedy's going to go crazy. He is going crazy, but they've grabbed him. We got 3 players down on the ground that have just gotten destroyed. He's going to go talk to the goalkeeper. Why even talk to the goalkeeper if you didn't call a foul? He came out and punched him, and he did not call a foul, and now he's going to go talk to him. You call the penalty, it's a penalty kick, and look where he's at in the box, down.
Well, it seemed like he made the save, but then
he didn't make the save. Jack headed the ball past him, and he just punched him. And if we get a replay, you're going to see that Jack won the ball, and the goalie just took him out with both hands. That should be a PK. Here's the replay.
Let's see what the replay shows.
Let's see what the replay shows. I don't think he made the save. Jack bounced through.
See, he did make the save. They collided.
He got it a little bit, and then he just took him right out.
Yeah, to me that was a collision, and he made the save. I don't know. They're both coming out of the ball.
He's called a foul. I don't know why he's going to go talk to the – if he didn't think it's a foul, you don't go talk to the kid. You said you played the ball, play.
Right.
If not, it's a penalty kick, so why even talk to him? Yeah.
Hey, he saved with his left hand and he was coming at him.
But then he stuck his arms out. He stuck his arms out to defend himself.
He's protected himself, though.
Yeah, but you can't protect yourself at the 20-yard line. You have to protect yourself inside the 6.
Right.
That's an open field player. He cannot come up with both hands and punch like that.
I didn't see it on that one.
He called a foul out here on the second one
right.
where Grimes got hit from behind.
I didn't see the foul, but.
And now we got 9 Mason kids that want to take this kick. It'd be nice if they just move and get out of the way. Whether they're going to go right-footed or left-footed, we'll see what's going to happen. Anthony Vergara is going to take the kick, and he puts it right into the wall. He finds a player and sends it through, but the keeper's going to come out and get that one. Couple chances.
Yeah.
It's good Mason's going over the top and getting open, so this could become a very interesting game. I think they'll settle down, but Joseph has to get on sides.
These are a lot more competitive Hamilton Mason games than I remember.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of years ago, they were.
Now he's calling
over
timeout.
By halftime.
I don't know what he's calling.
Subs?
No. He's going to go talk to the other coach, and he's giving a yellow card to the other coach. And we have no idea why. Now he's wondering, this is getting crazy.
I'm not sure what he did. He didn't seem like he was saying anything.
We've kind of
Unless he must have.
We've almost kind of played 12 minutes of soccer. We've had 1 goal, 19 fouls.
It's been entertaining 11 minutes.
Yes, it has.
And some arguments between the announcers.
Shots all over. Did he foul him? Did he not? It's exciting, that's for sure.
Right.
If we can get the cameras to turn and look at the back, we have a nice shot of the band as they're practicing in their little, what are those things?
I was saying it's the first time I didn't realize the parents came to watch band practice. But I guess they do. There must be a lot to it. There's certainly a lot of people over there.
So I think we're done now. He's got to figure out what to do with the ball now. Now he's probably going to tell the Mason guy to kick it to the other goalie. So
the only question I have is, can the international game go on between the band?
No.
Well, remember the football game with the band at the end of the game? It'd kind of be a different version of that.
So they send the ball back. Now they've sent Trey Sword back to the back again.
Maybe that's what they're practicing, the
calling?
football band play.
Wait a minute, he dropped the ball. We kicked it to their player, and now he's calling a free kick for Hamilton. Apparently he didn't like the way he kicked the ball back to their defender. I don't know.
I'm not familiar with this official.
He's having a tough time. So.
Yeah.
It's a comedy of errors. Trace has a very, very strong foot. He can actually put this ball in the box if he wanted to. It'll be interesting to see what he tries to do here. I think he's going to put everything in it. I told you, he kicks for the Hamilton football team.
Yeah.
He has a very strong leg. I've seen him score goals from 50 yards out in club.
Wow.
And
he made that without much effort.
No, he didn't even try. That's why I said he'll do whatever he wants to do here.
He's a big kid, too.
Yeah, he is. There's a nice ball to Carter. Carter takes Trace on one-on-one, and Carter wins the ball. Trying to find opening. Drops it to Greenfield, who sends it across.
Oh, he tried. Just a little bit over his head.
Ben Wendell gets a shot. He sends it out to Vergara. Saves the ball. He sends it back into the middle. And we're going to have Springsteen coming in. First shot, and it goes over the goal for another goal kick.
I listened to you calling play-by-play, and it's the same last name, it's just different years.
Yeah, it is. Springsteen.
There's probably
Vergara.
half a dozen kids on teams that have played 2 or 3 times.
Absolutely. Lore to Springsteen to Vergara. I've heard that before.
Maybe it's almost like Coleraine, where they grow up to a certain age to be football. One day it'll be Mason. You're in the crave, they give you a soccer ball.
Absolutely. We have a goal kick for the Hamilton Big Blue. Hopefully this settles down a little bit. We get into a little bit more soccer and less theatrics. Nice trap by Oliva. They try to get the ball out wide.
The good news is it's competitive.
Yeah,
it's not like nothing worse than a 10-0 game.
Absolutely.
Which I think about the first game wasn't it?
It was 6, I think, at halftime.
Yeah.
So it ended up like 8-0.
Nobody enjoys.
That's a nice header. Joe Grimes has the ball.
The band's getting into it because it's getting dramatic. I'm hearing them loud in the background. It's like it's building up the drama for the game.
Mason wins the ball back. He's got a man open. Oh, he sends it a little too far forward. Here we go, another 50-50. This time slows down. intercepted by Ben Wendell. Oh, and he gets taken out. No call. Let him play. There's a nice flip ball through, and Danny Lohr. Oh! Danny Lohr stopped, and then the ball got taken away. You got to get people back. There's a wide open. Get the steal, and you go down the field. Here we go again. You got Joe Grimes one-on-one. He's going in looking for someone. He's going to take it in one-on-one. If he can cut it back.
Oh, he's still there?
Oh, he had a chance. What do we call?
What do we got?
He got a corner
probably?
kick. Corner kick.
That got kneed in the
It's
stomach.
hard to tell if anybody touched it.
No, you see the one on.
We're going to have a corner kick. Anthony Vergara is going towards the corner to take it.
Anthony Vergara for the Collins.
Because he was coming out to get the ball.
So for those who are enjoying the band, we closed the door, so sorry about that.
They'll still be able to hear it with the cameras. It'll pick up the noise.
Yeah, but then he touched it.
Replay of the no call.
Well, we could put the band schedule out, and people can come down and watch the band practice.
There's a nice tackle. He had a short corner and
And then the first one, did you see
gets
that?
away. So now we have
Yeah, that one.
Springsteen on the ball. He wins the ball. Gets bumped off of it. Lupe's looking. He sends the ball to the corner. It's a very nice play. You got to get on Lupe. Anthony knows him pretty well, so he knows to stay on his right foot.
That's a nice ball.
Ball to the corner, and Carter wins it. We have Ben Wendell gets the ball and sends it long.
I'll tell you what.
It's going to be a 50-50 because that goalie didn't move, so he can't touch it, so he's just going to clear it wide.
That was a nice clear. Having watched the first 15 minutes of this game, they're putting more pressure on Mason than Centerville did.
Oh, yeah. I knew Hamilton was going to come out strong. They've got a very decent team this year. They have 6 or 7 very good players that are very dangerous out there. It's a nice ball to Carter. Center it into Nick. Nick puts it back to
Beautiful
Carter.
ball.
Nice ball.
Unfortunately, a little bit away from him.
He still has it. Tries to find space and stays in the middle of the field. Trace Sword wins it. Getting pressured. Nice play. A little heel. There's a ball to the corner.
Seen some good ball skill out there.
Christopher Kalick's going to get there first, and he clears it out. We're going to have sub-ins for both teams.
Substitutions, number 10,
So we're 17 minutes into the game, and no official registered shots on goal for Hamilton, but they have had some chances.
Yeah, they
Especially
have.
that one. They have got a few fouls to their credit.
We have a couple subs that have come in. Jack Hancock came back into the front line, and who else came in? Matthew Kensler came in for the defense, number 17.
We are tied 1-1 on the yellow cards as well. And
Both
yellow
coaches got yellow cards. And neither one really, I think, did anything. They were both, I think, on the field, and that's what the referee got upset with.
Yeah.
Hamilton's doing a good job of controlling the ball. Lupe's dangerous. I tell you what, he is a very good player. Ball gets sent through to Danny, and Maxim gets control of the ball.
We got a little minute break here. Might as well give kudos to some of the Mason athletics, especially on Sunday, the pretty close game between Mason and Moeller.
Yeah, 14-17, and Mason had a chance at the end there. The big game in Cincinnati sports tonight. We have Cincinnati Bearcats are at home against the Houston top 10 team. That game kicks off just about now, 7:30. There's a nice ball, nice switch over to Christopher Kalick. Christopher drops it to Ben. Finds Christopher again. He's probably going to drop it to Danny. Nope. He's going to look forward. Sends it to the corner, and number 11 gets there. Jose Garcia for Hamilton. We have a throw for the Hamilton Big Blue. We're going to sub. Coming in for Hamilton is Logan Delmholm, senior, number 25, for number 2. Alvin Mante. There's 2 Mantes out there, number 2 and number 4. They're twins, Alvin and Kelvin.
Alvin is the one who...
I think he's the goal scorer.
Yeah, 6th in the GMC.
Yeah, he's more of a forward. I asked our coach before the game, have you ever thought about putting the 2 up together up top? And I think he may have started him up top today.
Well, here's your guy in there.
Here's Trace again. Trace Sword's going to send another one into the sky. You got those guys that can do those throw-ins for 60 yards. He puts a beautiful ball out there. It's dangerous, right to Danny. I mean, that's dangerous. Yeah. Wide open, right to the post.
If you got somebody who can hit the ball with a little bit more authority.
Yep.
It could be a goal.
Mason goes high. Joseph's going to get to it. Finds Jack right through the middle. Here we go. We're going to get a chance. Jack takes a shot. It goes right off the keeper, and he saves it. It's going to go right to. He's going to have a shot. There it is, outside of his foot, right to the keeper. That's the fourth shot for Mason. That was a good opportunity. Here's the 2 shots. There's the first shot for Jack. Goalie made a nice save. They were able to clear it out. And Nick Kruger gets it and takes a shot with the outside of his foot. We have a foul against Hamilton, and we're going to have a Mason kick. Mason plays quickly. Joe Grimes gets through. We got a 50-50, and it goes off his chest a little too hard and goes to the keeper. So it's going to be a Mason ball. Hamilton ball. The goalkeeper's going to clear it out.
He was asking for something there, but there was not anything there.
Here goes Mason again. He's open again. He's on this time, yes. Joseph's in. He's looking for Jack. He's got somebody on the back post again. He had a Carter wide open if he could get it to him.
They're getting numbers down there.
Yeah, it seems like we're getting up and down the field, but it's who's tired and who isn't.
Yeah.
Hamilton usually scores in every game. They usually get a goal, so they find a way to manipulate one. So we're going to have to get another goal.
They moved the ball pretty well.
Yeah, he's got speed out there. And we clear it out. We have a throw. Subbing in for both teams. So for the Comets, we have number 18, Kyle Rojek, and number 9, Will Shepard coming in. And for Hamilton, we have number 6, Antonio Mancra, coming into the game.
So how long has Hamilton's coach been here? Presently?
I believe this is his 2nd year at the helm. He came over, he was a Sycamore assistant. He came over from Sycamore. And then some of the other Hamilton coaches used to play at Mason and here at Middletown Fenwick, but they're Mason kids, all 3 of them. Tyler Galley, Kieran Ostal, and Ryan Steer is the 3rd one. That Ryan played for Middletown Fenwick. He was offsides and was coming back, but ref was behind the play a little bit. Joseph wins the ball. He's got wide open Jack. That's a beautiful ball. That should have been in. No, that's got to go in the goal. That's 3 yards out. He just leaned back and tried to kill it.
I know the name Ryan Steers. That would have been class of 2011.
Yeah.
My son's class.
Yep.
That was your son. Your older son? What year was he? No, he was older.
6 years ago. So it was 2010.
Okay.
I think it was, or 11. He would have been with Ryan. He would have been with Ryan. 10,
Our
11.
sons were the same year.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Anthony Vergara comes back in the game for Nick Kruger at left mid. That was a great opportunity right there to take a 2-0 lead. Will Shepard wins the ball and finds Jack.
That was from the old famous soccer baseball team.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Going back then, some of the baseball cohorts were always mad that soccer kids could beat them.
Anthony's wide open. So is Carter was open. He tries to find him, but it gets stolen by Hamilton. Carter's going to win that ball. Good ball. Coming in. Jack's coming in. He tries to send the ball across the middle, but got to find feet there.
Well, the issue they had back then was your guys used to play baseball in soccer uniforms.
Yes.
No.
Yes. They were good basketball players too. The soccer players.
Oh yeah.
They would get up and down. They would get up and down the court and just wear teams out.
That's one of your best cross-training games would be basketball.
That and volleyball, I would say, would help.
As long as you differentiate the handball from the...
There's a nice header. Out by making a good run. It's going to be a 50-50, yeah. Trace wins that ball. Anthony Vergara's going after Trace. They're used to each other, so they know each other. Nice clearance. Back out to Joseph. We've had chances up here. You can't say that we haven't had breakaways and chances so far. There's a chance for Hamilton. Sending the ball through. He tried to score with his knee from 22. That's not going to happen often, but this is dangerous. If Lupe gets the shot off, he didn't get too much on it. He had to stretch out to it, but he was wide open. Mason has 5 subs ready to go, so coach sees we need to get some a little too long. Joseph gets it again. Here it's going to be a 50-50 for Carter. It's a nice ball by Gabby. Uh-oh. Get back. You got beat, but don't.
He's got some speed.
Yeah, Lupe's. Got to be careful with Lupe and Trace on their shots. They get them wide open. Here's a nice ball, centered in, and Mason clears, and we're off and running.
This is end-to-end action.
Yeah, we got to move the ball quicker. We're taking a little bit too long to move the ball right now. We have the wide open opportunities to get the ball wide, but we're just not taking them yet. No call.
Well,
He's going to call a foul there. Oh, when he calls it against Hamilton, that's not going to make them happy. You can see all 3 coaches have their hands up in the air.
Who's you mean?
We're playing.
I don't think this
That's
is
a nice
be
ball.
A
We got Jack's in. Oh, Jack got drilled. He got drilled. He's calling that a. Coach Reedy's not very happy. He knows if he jumps up and starts screaming. He got drilled pretty hard there. We have subs coming in for both teams, and there's 8 of them. So I'm seeing if there's anybody new. We got number 5 going in. We don't have a 5. Yeah, we're going to have to say 5 is going in. And the rest have all played, so.
Hey, here's a quick question. If the coach has got a yellow card, would that be considered a red?
Yeah, he would have to be done. No, you don't down a player, but he would have to leave.
Okay.
Hamilton's moving the ball well. That's a nice play. A little too long, Will. There's a nice ball through, though, from Will. Ben Wendell has it. He gets through. Oh, it's off of blue. That should be a corner. Oh, and he caught a foul. That ball hit his leg and went out of bounds. It should have been a corner, but he caught a foul on it. Here's a replay of it.
A little bit of a leap.
Let's see. I think he pushed off just a little bit right there, and that's where he got him. Because the ball did go off the Hamilton player. Nice header won by Mason.
Gave him a little nudge.
Yeah. The ball went through. Somebody's got to get back. Oh, that's a nice through ball. Lupe's in.
This could be a goal.
Again, he's all left. Left foot is his strength, so you got to get him to his right foot. If you get him to his right foot, you can slow him up. Mason's taking way too long to move the ball. Against Dakota East this week, they were moving the ball very quick. Look, he's wide open, waiting for the ball, but it just takes too long to get there. There he goes. We got another play coming in. He sends the ball in. That's a nice ball. Joe Grimes. Oh, he just can't get to it. Good try. Another clearance. Mason loses the ball in the middle of the field. Here goes Hamilton. Nice through ball. Danny Lohr comes across to save it. He's going to send it up into the night sky. It's a nice ball down to the corner. Hits off of the Mason player, and we're going to have a throw-in for Hamilton. Hamilton's subbing 4 players.
You know, Adonis, I'm thinking we need a sideline reporter down in the black hole so we could jump to in the middle of the game.
There's someone that has been coming around and doing interviews with him. So.
Have they? Yeah, we could cut into the mic kind of like an ESPN.
Yeah, they talk to the players and they get some interviews from them.
We get it from the fans. Like
that can be dangerous. At least the players, they should be civil. You never know what you might get over there.
Well, it's a wild, wild west on the internet, so.
Have a throw-in at midfield for the Hamilton Big Blue.
A guy can streak during a football game. Did you see that?
Yeah. There's a nice ball to Grimes. Grimes sends a real nice ball down to the corner. Here comes Nick Kruger. He's in. He sends a long ball. Grimes is going to get there.
Did he keep that in?
How can she call that from where she is? It was out, but she's calling that from 15 yards up the field. She was nowhere near that when she called that.
I was calling it from here, but I'm like 100 yards
away. The
away.
only reason she called that is because she saw Grimes slow down and pull the ball back, but she was 15 yards off the field. It's hard.
Yeah.
You got to get down there to the line to make sure.
She might have just had LASIK eye surgery.
There's a replay of it, but it's where the call is made from.
Yeah. No, that's...
You could tell Joseph had it.
Yeah,
he had to stretch out, and he was already over. Ball gets sent back in, and Hamilton gets a nice clearance. They got the ball at midfield and tried to send it long.
You can probably pick it up from the color a little bit.
Yeah. Number 2 gets the ball. He's looking to center it. He centers it way back.
Wrong direction.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Nick Kruger's going to get to that. Sends it across.
Slip.
Yeah, it went off the side of his foot. Another nice through ball. Won by Mason. He's got to get up. That ball's got some spin. It had some massive spin on it.
That poor kid ran one way and it spun the other.
Yeah, it was spinning like crazy.
So this is end-to-end action both ways.
Gabby Oliva coming back in for his brother at Hamilton, and number 7, Springsteen. Philip Springsteen coming in for Christopher Kalick.
I think you're correct, though. I don't think 1 goal is going to be enough to win this game.
Yeah. It's going to take more. There's going to be more goals. Hopefully it opens up here. Mason should have had a second goal. We had wide open shot from 2 yards out and leaned back. He got hit a little bit on the kick.
Yeah, you don't miss that, though. Yeah, it's a tough one to miss.
That one's you got to just bend over and, over the ball and hope that they foul you, because then you get the PK. Oh, that one's dangerous. Went off the player, and Mason's going to get control. Zach finds the open man, Springsteen. He's looking for, finds Danny Lohr. He takes it in. Danny finds the out, tried to find width, and it went off of the number 11.
Once again, maybe a little slow.
Carter's coming in for number 5, so there's Carter Womack back in the game. He tried a heel shot, but Joseph was off the ball. He wasn't looking and knew the goalkeeper was going to get to it, so we're going to have a kick for the goalkeeper. 7:27 to go in the first half. Nice header by the Mason player. And the ball goes out of bounds for a Mason throw.
It's like Logan Denholm is coming in for Hamilton.
For number 2.
For number 2.
Alvin Marte. Alvin's dangerous. He's got some speed up there and scores goals, so if he's not in the game, it should be a little bit happier. There's a nice ball. Grimes has it. He finds it, tries to find Carter on a through ball. Hamilton had that covered, though. Ball gets taken out. Springsteen tries to bring it back, and he had it won. Then he lost it. Oh, the ball's in the back. Here's Trace Sword coming in. Trace scores. Trace Sword, there it is, Hamilton. I told you he was dangerous. He came up. He scores a ton of goals. It's now 1-1. Hamilton ties it up. That was a nice through ball. It was one in the middle, and Trace goes right through. Danny came out and tried to get it, but Trace just slips it right by him.
It's a nice job of finishing.
Yep, and Comets couldn't get back to get it. That was definitely an onside goal. I believe the first goal we gave up this season was probably offsides. That one was definitely a goal.
Is that only the second goal all year?
That's the second goal all year, and the Comets are now discussing it. Having a little powwow at midfield to talk about that one. They got to start moving the ball a lot quicker.
And on cue, the music picks up. Mason has control of the ball.
They got to start moving the ball. This is not pretty how slow we're moving the ball. When we move the ball quickly, we are tearing it up. It's getting the ball moved and sending it to the corners, and it's just too slow right now.
Probably be a conversation at halftime.
Yep.
You probably got a few minutes you could shoot down there and give him a few tips. If Reedy gets a red card and has to leave,
he's got Nero.
He can come up to the booth.
Here we go. Let's keep moving the ball in and out. Now find a midfielder and swing the ball in. There's a nice pass to the back. That's going to go off, and it's a corner kick for the Mason Comets.
He'd probably be good for some color commentary at halftime.
Absolutely.
Or colored commentary.
Anthony Vergara is going to take this kick. Nope, he's not going to take it. It's going to be Carter Womack taking it. Nobody has the goalkeeper here.
I always like the lefty foot there.
Yeah. In swinger from the lefty is usually they get the ball out.
This could be a good shot.
Springsteen's going to take a shot.
Oh, nice save.
And he just sends it up. And the ball gets cleared out
ball.
by Hamilton. The ball's still in. Mason has it, but Trace is able to come and get it and kick it out of bounds. So we're going to have a Mason throw in. 5 to play in the first half.
So Trace Sword is a junior, so he's still got another year.
Oh, yeah. He's got a year in football, kicking, and soccer.
Okay.
He was GMC all-first team last 2 years, freshman and sophomore year. So him and Lupe have both made GMC for all their years.
Yeah, I could see how it would be a football kicker.
Oh, yeah.
You're a little strict, sir. Good enough for you?
Mace's, they're discombobulated right now.
They need halftime to talk this over.
There's no doubt about that. They're standing. They're not moving. The first half, they were moving the ball early in the first half. Now they've scored this goal, and they're just complacent right now. They have to start moving quicker, moving off the ball. They're just standing around. We have Jack Hancock going back in, Anthony Vergara coming out. And number 3, Nick Kruger is going to go to left mid. It's just communication. It's just not there right now. Hamilton's finding the open men. Way too long. Ball to Kruger. Sends it over to Ian. Ian's looking for help. He wins the ball and sends it to the middle. Joseph Grimes sends it back to Ian. Sends it over to Ben. And he gives a good ball to Zach.
That's fine.
Hits it off of the Hamilton player, and we'll have a throw in for the Comets. Jack.
That was well done.
There's a quick ball, just a little wide. Lupe's going to be able to get to that one. And he kicks it out of bounds. We'll have a throw in for the Comets. Yep. There's a nice ball.
You got a couple of kids in East Hamilton are long, lean.
Yeah, they are. They have long legs and they can go fast.
Yeah.
There's a nice win by Mason. And again, they're looking ball wide. Back in the middle. Now's when you go to the corner. Kruger takes the ball in.
2-minute warning.
There's
That's
a nice
good
ball to
Beautiful
Carter.
Ball.
Carter's
That could
in.
be two.
Rips it. Oh, and it's off the
just
side
wide.
net.
Beautiful pass.
Just missed it. That was a nice pass from Kruger to Carter. 2 sophomores right there. Some of the future. And he played a nice ball to him. And one struck it, but just off the side net. Here it is. Here's the shot.
Trying to go near post.
If he goes to the other post, he probably has a goal.
Yep.
But that was a good opportunity.
Or a rebound.
It's a 6 shot for Mason. They get the ball back. He's got Joe Grimes wide open.
Oh, nice.
That was a nice move. Joseph
Get
has it,
back.
has room.
Oh.
He had room to get a shot
I
even.
think he'd give him right back to him.
Now Mason's starting to move the ball a little quicker. This is what we wanted to see. This is exactly what we're talking about. Switching the fields, moving the ball, getting a first good touch. Now he should be able to take 20 yards and then center it in. There it is. Wide open. Instead of using the outside of the foot, that's when you got to trap it and take it in. There's a nice header. He gets taken out. He's going to get a call. So we got a call here for the Mason Comets with 49 seconds left.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, that was unnecessary. He just stuck his body, and he got a yellow card for it. So that was on number 4. Kelvin Mente.
The other addition of the Mente duo. Could be a good opportunity right here. Chance for Mason to take a 1-goal lead at half. Good ball.
Nice ball to the back. Oh, a nice header. It's off of Blue. I think it's a corner. Nope, she calls a goal kick. He calls a corner. He says it was a deflection, so we're going to have a corner for the Comets with 35 seconds left.
Bang, bang. It's hard to tell. I think he got it right.
He called it over. She called the. She didn't see the angle that he saw.
Right.
It's another chance for the Comets. Good ball to the back post.
That's
2
right.
open men. Straight down.
Oh, he's right on it.
He called jumping in over the top, so it's going to be a Hamilton kick coming out.
That'll be it.
10 seconds left. So we're going to go into halftime with the score 1-1 Hamilton Comets at halftime here in Mason. See you in 10 minutes for the second half.
We're tied at 19.
Fair ball, and it's to the fence. Oh,
And a goal.
Walking in front of him, he's inside the 10.
Oh, block from behind.
But off the glass, no problem at all.
Fifth, up for the cradle.
Got locked up.
One guy that's got an angle on it, and he cuts back on it. Damn ball! And Cravat couldn't corral the
He's
ball.
fly to right field against the wind. It's out of here.
Bearings it. We're tied at 19.
It's a fair ball, and it's to the fence. Oh,
And a goal.
Walking in It's on him. He's inside the 10.
Oh, blocked from behind.
Cut off the glass. No problem at all.
Zip, up to the cradle.
Got locked up.
One guy that's got an angle on it, and he cuts back on it. Deep ball! Cravat couldn't corral the
Deep
ball.
fly to right field against the wind. It's out of here.
Carries it. We're tied at 19.
It's a fair ball, and it's to the fence. Oh,
And a
my
goal.
gosh. It's on him. He's inside the 10.
Oh, blocked from behind.
Cut off the glass. No problem at all.
Zip, up to the cradle.
Got locked up.
One guy that's got an angle on it, and he cuts back on it. Deep ball! Cravat couldn't corral the
Deep
ball.
fly to right field against the wind. It's out of here.
Carries it. We're tied at 19.
It's a fair ball, and it's to the fence. Oh,
And a
my
goal.
gosh. It's on him. He's inside the 10.
Oh, blocked from behind.
Cut off the glass. No problem at all.
Zip, up to the cradle.
Got locked up.
One guy that's got an angle on it, and he cuts back on it. Deep ball! Cravat couldn't corral the
Deep
ball.
fly to right field against the wind. It's out of here.
Carries it. We're tied at 19.
It's a fair ball, and it's to the fence. Oh,
And a
my
goal.
gosh. It's on him. He's inside the 10.
Oh, blocked from behind.
Cut off the glass. No problem at all.
Zip, up to the cradle.
Got locked up.
One guy that's got an angle on it, and he cuts back on it. Deep ball! Cravat couldn't corral the
Deep
ball.
fly to right field against the wind. It's out of here.
Carries it. We're tied at 19.
It's a fair ball, and it's to the fence. Oh,
And a
my
goal.
gosh. It's on him. He's inside the 10.
Oh, blocked from behind.
Cut off the glass. No problem at all.
Zip, up to the cradle.
Got locked up.
One guy that's got an angle on it, and he cuts back on it. Deep ball! Cravat couldn't corral the
Deep
ball.
fly to right field against the wind. It's out of here.
Carries it. We're tied at 19.
the fence. Oh,
And a goal.
Walking in front of him. He's inside the 10.
Oh, blocked from behind.
But off the glass. No problem at all.
Tip, one for the cradle.
Got locked up.
One guy that's got an angle on it, and he cuts back on it. And the damn ball! And Cravat couldn't corral the
Deep
ball.
fly to right field against the wind. It's out of here.
Buries it. We're tied at 19. We're tied at 19.
Ready?
Getting ready to start the second half here. We're 49 seconds away. Have a halftime score of 1-1. Mason, Hamilton, Big Blue. Mason has 6 shots on goal and about 7 shots over the goal. And Hamilton has 3 shots on goal, 1 which trickled in, and it's a 1-1 tie. It doesn't matter how hard you hit them; it just matters that it goes over the white line and inside the box.
We had an entertaining first half. We had a collision between goalkeeper and player. We had an injury. We had a goal on each side. We had a fist fight in the booth between the announcers for the first time.
It's been going crazy. And we're only at halftime, folks. We still got 40 minutes left of this. The Cincinnati Bearcats just went down 7-0 to the Houston Cougars in the first quarter, so it's just an update. Spoiler alert.
So there's no reason,
Taping it.
if you're watching on ICRC, there's no reason to flip over to ESPN. We'll give you updates.
Let's get a shot of that moon. Come on, we gotta get a money shot of that moon from somebody. It's beautiful out there tonight.
Yeah, that would be a good shot. It is kind of
It's
a
a
full moon.
scoreboard.
It's a full moon night.
40 minutes left in the game. 1-1. 6 shots to 3.
I think our camera crews had
They don't know what
break.
a moon is. They are on break.
I don't see anybody at the cameras right now.
They're there. They're just looking around.
Okay.
We'll get a shot of the moon here in the second half. It's a beautiful night for soccer. Hopefully the Comets can find a way to get one more in the goal and take the lead. Coach has been talking to them, so we're off and running. We're going right back over the top again. Here's another shot, just like the first half. They tried to get one quick, and they were able to pick it off, the goalkeeper. So we have a Hamilton clearance.
A quick update at the girls' game. It's 0-0 with 25 minutes left in the game.
Okay. They're still tied, too.
So we've got a
Who they-
battle
They're
tonight.
playing Hamilton also.
right? Yeah.
Hamilton's pretty good, I think, on the girls' side. Springsteen hits a shot. Again, right down the middle. It's going to be a 50-50. Oh, they had to try to clear it, and they do get it out. Mason's trying to, I think Coach Reedy must have made a decision to try to go over the top on these guys again like we started the game. Ball gets kicked back to Danny Maxim, who sends it right back out to Will Shepard. That's a nice switch. Now we can get the ball moving quickly. There's a nice ball. Ian gets it. Sends it up to Anthony Vergara, who sends it up to Joe Grimes. Beautiful ball. Let's go, Joseph. He takes it in.
Through. Could be your second goal.
Oh, and he kicks
nice
it right
save.
into the keeper.
But
Anthony
Mason's
gets
got
it.
Back. That's empty.
And he shoots,
Oh,
and it
to the
just
wide.
goes over. That was a right-footed shot for Anthony. He just shoots it over the goal. And we have a Hamilton player down, rolling around on the ground. Looks like he may be okay. He might have twisted his ankle, but Anthony got the ball. Here's the replay. He gets the ball and shoots it right-footed. Unfortunately, that wasn't his left foot. Here's Joseph Grimes on the breakaway. Ball comes back, and it's a 50-50 ball. Anthony just wins the ball.
Well done.
And he just puts a little bit too much on it, gets behind it a little bit too much. And that's another good shot for Mason. So we going to see if we can get a goal here. Had a couple shots there to start the second half. That's always good. Hamilton's got the ball at midfield, and there's a nice move. They got number 2 going through, but he's 5 yards offsides, and she raises her flag. He saves the ball. The ball was out of bounds anyway, but Mason gets the ball under control. And we start it up again, out to Ian. Ian takes the ball up. Oh. Ian falls, and there's a nice ball. Danny wins it. We got a holding call against the Mason Comets, and it's going to be a Hamilton kick. Trey Sword is going to kick the ball. He gets it back where the referee calls it. Here we're going to have a chance for the Hamilton Big Blue. He slices it in. We got a header, and Danny's able to save it. He comes out, takes the throw, and he's going to clear it out.
So we've got an entertaining game tonight.
Yeah, so far so good. It's been up and down, a lot of shots. Both teams have had chances. There's just a little bit. We just got to get the midfield up and win some of these balls here. Ball gets taken away by Lupe Oliva, who finds the running player down the sideline. He cuts it in. This kid's dangerous. And he's got to get in front of him. He gets the shot right to Danny Maxim. Danny Maxim fakes the rollout. He's just playing slow. We got to get the ball out of there.
Same as first half, huh?
Same as the first half.
Yeah.
Play the ball quickly, move. We can beat these guys. We hold the ball. Gives them all day to get that ball under control like that. We just got to start moving. There's a quick play. This is what we need. Now we got to get to the goal. Hits off of Jack.
And that's a corner.
Should be a corner.
Yep.
Anthony's going to take it. Anthony Vergara is going up to take the corner. What's he calling?
Called the clip.
Okay, he called the corner. He says it deflected off of Hamilton, so it's going to be a corner kick for Mason Comets.
Yeah, he's calling deflection. I thought he was saying grip or something.
Anthony Vergara is going up to get it. Mason's sending some players in. Looking for number 12, Danny Lohr.
He called the foul there. He didn't call the
he
kick.
called a foul out here, so now we got Anthony Vergara and Kruger standing over. It's going to be a left-footed kick. Anthony can score from here. He's got a left-footed kick, and they're looking at it. He should back up. Vergara puts it into. It's just, you got a free kick there. You got to take it.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just, I don't understand it. He's got a strong left foot. You've got to take that shot. They tried to send it behind the play. That works, except when the other team's expecting it.
Right.
There's a nice shot into the middle, and it gets cleared out by Hamilton. Mason's got 4 guys back just sitting there waiting. That ball's cleared way out to the left side, and it's going to go out of bounds. We'll have a Hamilton throw-in.
The band is still in full gear.
Hamilton subbing. They've been doing a good job of subbing tonight and keeping their kids fresh. The Bearcats have tied the Houston Cougars, and it's 7-7 now.
There we go.
Got a throw in for Hamilton in their end. We got a foul on Mason. We're going to have a kick for the Hamilton Comets. Hamilton Big Blue. Trey Sword standing over the ball. 75 yards away, but that doesn't mean 70 yards away, but that doesn't mean anything. We've seen that. He sends it into the middle, finds Gabby. And it gets blocked and goes out of bounds. We'll have a throw in for Hamilton. Trace takes the throw in. It's over the back, and we got a foul on Hamilton. And he shoots the ball 60 yards and delays the game. Referee's telling him that's the last warning. And they're laughing at each other. Two club players looking at each other and laughing about the call.
Please turn your lights off.
We got a guy underneath the stadium with the lights right on the goal. Springsteen gets the ball, sends it to the inside. Got a nice ball out wide. Jack Hancock's in and loses the ball.
You're flashing back a few days to the.
I did that last week too. Springsteen wins it and it goes out of bounds.
We talk a little bit about former Mason players on last Friday night.
I believe it was Friday.
Friday night,
yeah.
UC and Xavier played each other at Northern Kentucky because of the flood a few weeks ago. That field is in bad shape. And first goal of the game was by Jack Clark from Mason, and you had three or four kids from Mason playing the game.
There was a few. There's Joseph Grimes making a run. He's got somebody on him, bumping him off the ball. He's able to get to the ball. Anthony gets out of the way thinking Joseph was going to get there, and it goes out of bounds for a Hamilton throw. It's communication tonight. We got to talk to each other. Hamilton's bringing 3 more subs in. They're now subbing with every single chance, so.
You just don't see a lot of energy level from Mason.
No. It's going to take a nice strike here to win this game. We're going to have to, somebody's going to have to make a play here. We've had some chances. We just haven't put the ball inside the box.
This kind of a game where you almost need one kid to kind of get fired up with the other kids, and you're not seeing that too much.
And a lot of times it's Max Mitchell that fires them up. So.
And he's on the bench.
He's on the bench, injured. So he fired him up in the first minute, and that's all we've had him for tonight.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to pick it up now. And we're sending the ball through. We're just one step behind it tonight. There's a long clearance into the sky. It's that second ball. They're on every second ball.
Well, it is a full moon tonight, so could have something to do with it.
From behind.
Yeah, you got him from behind.
No need. That's like 6 times they've hit from behind like that. There's no need.
Just sloppy.
Yep. Hopefully we get one of these in the box and they finally do something.
Yep.
Thought we should have had one earlier in the game that should have made it 2-0, but looked like a 50-50 chance. There's a nice ball to Jack. Just getting that ball under control. First touch is killing us tonight. Again, holding the ball way too long, and we lose possession. We've got to get rid of it. See how they turn and they just go.
Yeah.
There's a nice ball. Nobody's there, luckily.
Yeah, there could easily be a goal either way in this game.
Absolutely. Hamilton's starting to play back. I mean, they've got 10 guys back. They're going to send one player and hope to get a goal. We have to get behind them. We have to find ways to start getting behind them. That's a nice play by Nick Kruger. He had it, then he lost it. He had a chance there. Just trace to the
That's
corner.
a beautiful
That's a nice
ball.
Gabby's making a nice run, and he's in.
Still on his feet. It's going to be dangerous.
There's
Fortunately,
Mason
two
players
defenders there.
2 defenders were guarding him.
Yeah, they certainly are dangerous.
Yep. Anthony Vergara's coming out of the game. You got to take the shots when you get the chance, son. Got a sub for Carter Womack's coming in, and number 12, Luis Cruz coming in for Hamilton Big Blue. It's a nice ball to Trace. Sends a slicer, and it's going to go wide. It's a good shot on goal. Off goal. Hamilton's going to sub again. They're just subbing every single sub.
Yeah. Probably not bad strategy.
It's going to waste some time.
Keep them
trying to keep them in the game, keep it fresh.
Yep. It's usually Mason that's out subbing the other team.
Got 2 more coming in. Another chance to the corner. Oh, Jack gets it. He's got it. He's got to find somebody across. There's a ball gets taken away. Send wide.
Still in.
Yep. Trace is a strong player. He's got strong.
He's got some footwork.
He's very good. You don't get GMC Player of the Year as freshman not having skill.
Right.
They tried to get him the ball back there into the corner, but it got taken away from Mason. So we have a throw-in for Hamilton, and here we go, more subbing. This game's become a sub-fest. Every single ball out of bounds, there's 3 or 4 people going in. Here goes another person for Hamilton.
Got subs coming in for Mason as well.
Yep.
Using his bench.
No foul. That's a foul from behind. Get another opportunity here. There's an opportunity for Hamilton again. It's going to be an in-swinger by Trace. I've seen him strike this ball too. Got to be careful for the long one.
Boy, this is dangerous.
Yeah, Mason has a 2-man wall set up. And they've got people covered, but they got some size up there. Oh, he
Boy,
sends a nice ball
he did
through.
it on purpose?
Danny Lohr sees it and smells it out. That was a good ball. Yeah, that was a good ball on purpose.
Yeah.
Mason gets the throw. The line again. It's a nice throw. And they clear it out. All they're doing is clearing every ball out. This is dangerous. He jumped into him, so he got the call. But that was dangerous. Listen, anytime you get a 50-50 ball with somebody that tall coming in that can jump on you.
It's dangerous because there wasn't a lot of contact. He
No.
could have not called it.
Absolutely.
Probably only called it because he got some advantage off of it.
Yep. That ball went off of our foot. Hamilton throw.
Another substitution.
Every single time. Slowing the game down.
Yeah.
Mason's going to sub again. That's a 50-50 ball. Winning that second ball. They're beating us to the ball right now.
Yeah. That's a handball.
Got it. He called it.
Yeah.
Got to back up. Got
Yeah,
a free
not
kick.
much change
Nobody's
from
out
the
there.
first
Nobody's guarding him. There's a nice ball to the corner. Christopher's there. Just kicks it out of bounds.
Yeah, this game is
There's a
very
throw
much
in.
up in the air.
What's the call? Timeout.
That was strange. Timeout for what?
Well, he's going over to talk to the other. He's talking to the other side ref. He's pointing to this side.
He was giving him an update on the Cincinnati-Houston score.
He's giving him a free kick from midfield.
I didn't
Whatever
see
that was.
What was that all about?
It's going to be a free kick for the Hamilton Big Blue right outside of midfield.
Right into the box. But nobody there.
Goes out of bounds for a goal kick for the Mason Comets. We're going to have a substitution. Anthony Vergara coming into the game for Jack. He's putting, and Matthew Kinsler is coming into the game for defense. Will Shepard coming out and Jack Hancock. Coach has a lot of youth out there playing today, so kids are getting some good playing time. I don't know what he's calling.
Yeah.
Calling a throw-in for Hamilton when it was definitely a Mason throw-in. They threw it in, so it's too late now, but they're looking to center it. Got to get some pressure on these guys. We're not putting a lot of pressure on right now.
It's unusual to see the other team having more ball control than Mason.
Absolutely. They're definitely moving the ball more, and they're finding the open men, finding the ball, sending it across, and Mason's just playing slow today.
Yeah, they're moving the ball
There's
better.
a miss.
There's turnover.
Turnover, he finds Joseph. Joseph's
counter.
got to get rid of the ball. He's got 3 people over here. Anthony Vergara is on the run. He's looking for a runner. He's got a runner. Oh, he gets cut off by his own player.
Goalie took out his own player. Right?
Yeah, goalie slid down and took out his player, but that was a good ball. Had a good opportunity there. And we got a clearance out by the goalkeeper.
Actually, it wasn't the keeper. It was just 2 defenders, Bedford Mason and Hamilton, bumped. They kicked in the foot there.
Yeah, you're going to get that call. That was a good call. Leave the ball, and let's get back and play defense. Trey Sword is standing over it. Hamilton's got 3 more guys. They only have 7 subs. Seems like they've subbed 22 people this half.
Yeah. They've rotated him 3 times. Probably looks like even. Wow.
Danny Maxson gets it. Should just roll it out. He's got people. There goes Zach Greenfield. Sends it out wide. Finds Joseph. Joseph's in. Oh, he just couldn't get the ball wide. This is a Mason ball.
So we're almost halfway through the second half.
Ball still in.
Your chance.
It's a nice chance. Joseph's got it. Tries to get it across his body and loses it.
3 bodies there.
Ball goes back out to Danny Lord. Danny's out of position, and here they come.
This could be dangerous right there.
Yep.
He's got space.
Oh, that was a nice tackle. That was a very nice tackle.
Oh,
that was nice.
Stayed in?
That was very nice.
That was pretty nice.
That's real nice. There's the chip.
Oh,
Joseph stopped.
he stopped. Yeah,
Come on, let's keep playing. That's what the coaching staff saying. Don't stop. Keep playing, Mason. Got opportunities to get the ball in here.
Good way.
Ball number 2's open. They would have found him.
Who's he playing it to?
He thought 9 was going to make the run, but he's tired. That's why they're waiting.
You run.
This game's going up and down. It's definitely going to. It's primed to get a breakaway here and get a goal.
Might be why they're subbing a lot.
Yep. That's a good ball. Nice ball. Let's take it inside now. Oh, we keep turning it into their body. That's a corner.
Did that go over?
It's a corner kick for Mason.
Couldn't tell.
He's calling a goal kick. That's a bad call. Ball goes in. Blackhole wants the goal. Yeah, that ball definitely went off of somebody. And he looked for the other guy, and he called it. He ended up calling it for the Hamilton Big Blue.
I wasn't sure it went over the line at first, but it was a long way away.
They've subbed a couple of their good players now. They took out both of the Maites, and they took out Trace Sword. So they're vulnerable right now if Mason can make a run right now. They've got a lot of their punch in the front and their defense out right now. The question is, can we make a run now and get a chance at goal? The ball's got to be on the ground. Carter finds him. Keep it coming this way. He's calling for it. Oh, get through. That's a shame. That's a hand. Hand on Mason. Big Blue sends a big ball across. Got Anthony. Oh! All right, we got a throw in. Side of the field. Comets are subbing. Will Shepard coming in for Wendell. Ben Wendell and Nick going into the middle. Zach's going to go to the right side, and they're taking Christopher out. Okay. And Ian's on the left side. We got a good throw into the corner. Picked up by Grimes. Grimes sends it over to Vergara. He sends in a nice cross into the middle. Comes across the field. We're going to have a shot here. And there's a good shot. Just over. Zach Greenfield lets a long one go and just over. There's an opportunity. Let's keep getting some shots. We've got 18 minutes left in this game. Comets need to start pushing now and try to get this goal.
We got an update from the girls game, 0-0 with 10 minutes left.
Wow.
So it's a battle of Hamilton Mason tonight.
Yes, it is. It's one a call, but there's no call there.
Could have been.
It's a nice ball. Drop it and send it. Right to the corner. Nice, Carter.
Oh, that was nice.
Carter makes a nice move. Sends it across real quick.
Go.
Go. Again. Take it in. Too long.
Oh, yep.
Nice header. Play quick. Play quick. See how they get over? I mean, they're just playing fast.
Yep.
We play quick. There's a nice ball. There's a tackle. All right, we got a chance here. Send the ball into the box. Let's get everybody in there. Settle it down. Get people in front of the box and get somebody in there.
Yeah, he took out his feet from behind.
Mason's loading up the backside. Just a touch. Shot to Ian. Ian sends a long, hard rocket and picked off by the keeper.
Hard way for that one to go in.
Yeah, that would have been tough. That was a long shot, but he put a nice ball on it. Comes the kick by the keeper again to midfield.
Cross that one.
They win the first ball, but second ball goes to Hamilton. That guy's been open. You got to get on Lupe. You got to get on him. Good touch. Vergara's get it. He's got Joe Grimes. There's a good ball. Joseph is one-on-one.
Oh, it's a good tackle.
Turning it into the play. Mason substituting. Ben Wendell for Philip Springsteen. We've been putting some good balls behind them. We just can't get the run into the goalie.
Yeah.
I think if we can get a breakaway one-on-one, we'll score like they did. It's been a good game. They're having to. It's been up and down. I mean, no doubt this game has not been a defensive struggle. Not a lot of shots though. 6-4. We were at 6-3 at halftime. There's Joseph trying to get it in. There's a block. Ball into the sky.
When's the last time Mason's been in a tie game?
He's got it. Oh, who's he going to? Joseph?
Still has it. Good tackle.
Yep, it was.
Fans wanted something, but that was clean.
These guys are going down on the ground. They're doing everything they can.
Oh, he's
off.
free.
He is off. How can she stand there and leave that go? Here come the Mason coaches out. She was so out of position. So out of position, it was ridiculous. He was 5 yards offsides. Let's see it. Here's the replay. You can't tell because he's already 10 yards offsides. And she was 15 yards behind the play. You got to stay with the last defender. And Danny made a nice save. Danny had to come out and make a nice save to save that. Danny's limping a little bit. Comes Trey Sword with the kick. Way long. He kicked that one 75 yards. Anthony Vergara's coming out. 13 minutes left to go. Nick Kruger's coming out, limping a little bit. Trace is dangerous. For Hamilton.
A little ODP right there.
Been a good game. 12 minutes left to go.
Yep.
They kick it out of bounds, and it's a Mason throw.
That's a wasted play right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is dangerous times right now.
Looks like these teams are tired.
Yeah. Even with the subbing.
There's a nice clearance by Danny Lohr. Sends it to space. Grimes tries to get there, and that's a handball.
Oh,
He doesn't play it, but that was a handball.
That could have been handball too.
Yep. He's offsides again. She called it this time.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy when you're the last person back.
She called it, yeah.
They don't know it's an offsides.
Nope.
Mason's all excited. The kids, I said, just play.
Yeah,
Don't get so excited over a call. Just play the game.
You got the call.
She's had her flag up.
Yeah.
She called it that time.
Oh, nice ball.
That ball bounces
Right
through.
on. Right.
Oh, Joseph tried a long one.
Oh.
We need to take that ball in, boys.
Yeah, that'd be awful hard.
That would have to be the perfect strike. He struck it from there before and scored. He's going back over to talk again and waste time with the linesman.
Final from the Hamilton-Mason game, 0-0 tie.
0-0.
We're about 10 minutes behind.
At least we scored a couple goals. Of course, one was in the first minute before anybody blinked. I think the fans weren't even sitting yet.
That's probably your 10-minute separation.
There's a nice ball. Jack's trying to get to it. Turns it. Again, we keep turning the ball right into their players. There they go. They're going long again. Here comes Lupe. Okay, we cleared out of bounds. Gonna have a throw in for the Hamilton Big Blue, deep in the Mason zone. That ball goes off of Mason. It's gonna be a corner kick. Nobody's got the front post. Danny's calling for it. Here comes Springsteen to get it.
I'm almost surprised at this point. Is the one kid 17? Is he good on the header?
He's you know what? He's not that aggressive on headers. He's much better serving balls in.
That's why he's not on there.
Yeah, that's why he's not in there. He tends to stay out, hope the ball comes out. Like that's what he was asking for, is the header out, and he can come in and absolutely strike it.
More of a finesse player.
Yep. Got a sub. 10 minutes left. Nick Kruger coming in for Jack Hancock. Got to find that one open shot. We'll try to find it here in the last 10 minutes. Mason's standing around. They're looking around like they're lost right now.
Yeah, they don't seem to have any one person. They don't seem to have any one person tonight that's kind of driving them. Like you're saying, the one.
They're trying to go over the top. Everything is not working. They've got to get the ball out and find the open space out wide. That's where the width is on this field, and that's where the open space is. Now move it quickly. And out of the corner. There it is. He's got him in the corner.
Back to the corner.
Brought it back to the middle.
Take it wide.
Just slows up the game and lets Hamilton get 6-7 back.
Yeah.
Which is what they're trying to do.
Yep. taking deliberate to a new level. Good tackle.
And it's ping pong. When you got 9 people there, here's a chance.
Yeah, this could be.
No.
Handball. Just outside the box. No call.
There's another foul.
Wow.
He didn't call that.
Who's the assistant coach on the sideline right there?
That's Mark Johnston.
Okay.
That
seemed to
for
be
Hamilton. They're calling for the handball.
Seemed to be a pretty easy handball call.
Yeah.
It was outside the box.
Yeah, it was.
Just
It
barely.
It was a steal. Here's
Would
a chance.
have been
Oh,
hugely
he had the
dangerous.
chance. We had the man open. Joe Grimes was open down the middle of the field.
Hamilton's related to a little bit of kickball now.
Yeah.
Rather than controlling, they're just
trying
trying to clear the ball now. They've gone away from the passing game.
Joseph on the ball. You got to be stronger. Only foul. And you're going to get called.
And the fans are upset because they didn't call the other
foul.
one.
They didn't call the first foul.
Yeah.
Joseph felt he got fouled from behind, and then they didn't call it. And the player went down. Now he's trying to help him. He doesn't want any help. Oh, he's cramping up. Stop the clock there, sir. They're playing. They're going to leave their player on the ground with a hurt leg. That's okay. He tried to help him. He's down on the ground now. They can't do a thing about it.
They just got a text about letting them play.
He's getting up. That's a through ball. You can tell these kids have been up and down. They're cramping up. To the corner, you got Grimes. It's another foul, but that's just holding the ball too long. So we've got to get rid of it. He's upset, but if you hold the ball in the middle, you're going to get fouled. Grimes was open for a first touch right down to the corner. Let's go, boys.
Nitty-gritty time.
6 minutes and 50 seconds left in this one. Ian's taking the left-footed shot. Sends it into the box. There's a touch. Kruger sends it through, but it's going to get cleared out by Hamilton. Into the stands. That might be at the camera. Oh, that was close to knocking over a camera.
Do you get points for that?
6 minutes left. Mason sends it in. There's a nice move. Nobody's there, and they clear it out again. They got one guy up, and they got 10 back. And the one guy wins the ball. Yep, it's a obstruction foul on Mason. They put the ball down. They're looking to go long over the top. Here's the long ball. It's going to bounce right to Danny Maxson.
Inside of 6 minutes. Nail-biting time here at the Mason.
Oh, pulls off the chest. Oh, it's a nice header. Is he through? No. Nope. Goalkeeper's going to get to that one. Then he bumps into the player, but he's saying play on. And that's a big goalkeeper, Nick. You got to be careful with that guy. Oh, there's a ball off the leg. They send the through ball. Tries to find Lupe. He's got very little left in the tank here. These guys are tired out. Oh, that's a bad ball off the foot. He gets lucky to win it back. Oh, Zach made a nice play. Now we should have numbers. Don't slow it up now, guys. You should have 4-on-4. This is the best numbers we've had in a while. Run off the Hamilton player. We're going to get a throw in for Mason. 4 minutes left. 4.5.
Getting to crunch time here.
Swing it wide.
I was trying to.
Yeah, it's a little long. It's a good try, but it's a little long.
Yeah, if he played it wide down the right side.
Yep.
There's some space.
Hamilton's subbing 3 more guys. Trying to keep them fresh. 4 minutes and a half left.
They're wearing out the carpet.
Ball's going to go out. Mason throw. Mason subbing. Anthony Vergara. Coming in for
Substitution number 11,
Carter. Anthony's going to left mid. And Nick Kruger went to right mid. That's a nice play by them. See, they just won it right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
He
held
foul.
him.
Dangerous,
That's a foul. That's a
dangerous
foul.
spot.
Yeah, it's from behind, and this is dangerous. This is a good opportunity, and he's getting talked to. Zach is getting a yellow card for that one. Red card. Is that a red?
Wow, is that his second yellow?
I don't think so. He held up a red card.
What warranted a red card on that one? Didn't seem like it was that hard of a foul.
He's out of this.
Unless he said something.
I don't know what he would have done, but he gave him a red card.
Maybe he said the wrong word.
He may have. That's Trace Sword is in. You got to watch him, number 17, and this is.
You got an extra body too.
Is this Lupe? No, Lupe's not taking the kick. This is somebody else taking the kick for them. They got an opportunity here with 3:41 left.
Yeah.
This is dangerous. See what kind of ball he puts in.
He is putting Sword up.
He's up there with number 9, Lupe. They're both up.
Yeah, dangerous opportunity.
Oh, that was a good opportunity.
Just a little high.
Yeah, number 14 went right back to the locker room on that red card. He's calling a corner kick for them when they headed it.
What?
That was a header off of number.
Clearly went off
a Hamilton player, but
yeah.
Here we go again.
Wow.
Another kick. This is Lupe Oliva with the left foot. He's going to have an in-swinger. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left. Hamilton has an opportunity here again. That's a long ball to the back post. They got numbers, but let's see where he calls this time. Yeah, they're asking for a throw-in, but it is a throw-in, but it's Mason.
Yeah, that was a bad miss on the.
Got to get the ball out of our end here if we're going to have a chance to score a goal, guys. Move it up. Mason throw.
Good also.
Half field. Anthony gets it, saves it. Finds Joseph, who chips it up to him. He's still in. And ball gets cleared out. Handball. You can call that one. Ball's going to go out of bounds for a Hamilton throw. 2 minutes to play in the game. Again, we got a 1-1 game.
Substitution number 2, Alvin Anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a matter per OHSAA guidelines.
There's been a lot of opportunities, but not a lot of shots.
Yep.
Has Mason had a shot on goal this half?
6.
They're not counting one.
No, have not had a shot. 6-5. They've had 2. We've had 0. So I said we haven't gotten any shots on goal.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty slow game. Now's when you got to move.
It's not going to get there.
Nope. It's a good throw. Joseph has it.
You might have a chance here. Oh, almost.
That's a foul. He got it. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Anthony should put this in. Let's get people to the back post now, everybody. See if we can put one in here to end the game. 1:02 left in the game.
They really silly foul.
Hamilton's not sending everybody back, which I'm surprised. They're keeping people in the wall, and they're keeping a forward out. He's got a chance to put a ball into the box. Here it is.
Yeah, at this point, I'd have everybody.
Less than a minute. There's a good ball.
Could be it.
Who is it?
Oh, just
wide. 44 seconds left. That was just wide.
That could be
He had time to probably get that ball down and try to get a better shot off, but you know, you're taking the shot. It might be it. Hamilton's taking their time.
Oh.
It's a good blockage.
Oh, he got
hit in the face.
Good effort, though. He was trying to get up there to.
Yeah, you got hit right in the face. That's going to end it probably right there.
Yeah.
15 seconds left. Yeah, Joseph got hit right in the jaw with it, so.
Yeah. So what do you think Mason's last tie game at home is? Probably been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while because they won all their games last year at home.
Last tie game of the GMC contest.
Yep. This will make Mason 2-0-1 in the GMC.
Hamilton 0-2-1.
Hamilton will go to 0-1-2.
0-1-2.
2 ties,
Yeah.
1 loss.
Who'd they lose to?
They lost to Sycamore
Okay.
this week, 4-2. Yeah, losing Max early in the game hurt. He's a cog in that right side of the field and makes a lot of things happen. He's leading the team in assists, and
Like they lost some energy after
they lost
that.
some energy after that. Yeah,
Yep.
we have to pick it up now. Hopefully, it's just a bruised ankle, and he'll be able to come back. Okay, we got 11 seconds left in the game. Down to 10. And Hamilton's just going to hold it. Trace is going to take a shot from.
Oh.
He's not even going to shoot it.
Nope.
He's just holding it.
We
It's
got
a
a
1-1 game.
tie.
It's a good game. Mason Comets get a tie at home.
Solid effort by Hamilton.
Very solid effort. They've been playing well. I said it early
Yeah.
in the thing that they've been playing good soccer, and
They deserve the tie.
they deserved a tie in that game. That was
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Mason Comets get a tie, and I don't know if
Some
they'll
things
stay
to
on
learn
top.
from.
They may not stay on top of the GMC. There might be a team that gets another win tonight, but it'll keep them up there with the tie. So
But good teaching
Absolutely.
game for Reedy.
absolutely, a lot to work on still.
Yep.
With the finish, Hamilton won, Mason won. Good night, folks.
Yeah.
In front of him, he's inside the 10.
Oh, blocked from behind.
Cut off the glass, no problem at all.
Tip, one for the cradle.
Got locked up.
One guy that's got an angle on it, and he cuts back on it. The damn ball! And Cravat couldn't corral the
Deep
ball.
slide to right field against the wind. It's out of
The
here.
Bears were tied at 19.